We're back, everybody.
With more Class 7.
Class 8? Oh?
Class 2?
Back on the Merkaba, Reen and the others quickly gathered on the bridge. They then proceeded to discuss the new information that Toa had acquired. I want to do my stuff. You have got to be kidding me. I was worried that the Imperial Defense Forces administration the Marquis Hyram's absence might lead to. You are right to worry. Meet the new interim supervisor of St. Ark. Oh, fuck. Shit. Marquis Wilhelm Ballad, uncle of the former Duke Cayenne, my grand-uncle. Guess that gritty old mongrel got his grubby hands back in the henhouse, huh? Ash, remember, he is still a member of the nobility, though I am inclined to agree, for the most part. Selling out to the government to further his own prestige again, is he? As if that old buffoon hadn't caused enough damage in Ortis. I could have sworn they'd kept him under house arrest after all that whole debacle at the Imperial Provincial Council. It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yeah, apparently he arrived from Heimdall with 2 guests in tow. One of them a member of Thor's, and the other a member of the Imperial family. No way. It's almost identical to what happened in Ortis, play for play. There's quite a number of students and personnel of the branch campus whose whereabouts are unknown. But we've only got so many Imperial family members running around. Yeah, there's only one person it could be. In any case, that's all the information we currently have. We'll have to sneak our way into St. Ark, the capital of the Sutherland province. Then you're taking the 3 of us with you. Me, Kurt, and Allie. Agreed. We've already been to St. Ark twice now. Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherland. I'd like to see for myself how things have changed. Well, in that case, I might as well come with. Director Fortress isn't too far from town. I might be able to find out more about my dad in the 4th Armored Division. I feel like me and Sarah should tag along too. The guild has a temporary branch there. Might end up useful. Agreed, but we can't both go. We've got braces operating all over. One of us needs to stay back and be a liaison. I see your point. We can decide for sure when the mission starts. Ah, shit. So I literally can't take, like, hardly anybody I've been using. Shit.
Unfortunate.
Team's looking pretty solid. Now to get cracking on how we're pulling this thing off. Would it not be simplest to teleport in from the witch's village and infiltrate from there? Actually, we can't use that route right now. There's something strange going on with the teleportation stones in South Isthmia. Probably a disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess. I suppose our landing point will just have to be up to our discretion then. I'll begin searching for candidates. The rest of us can start preparing in the meantime. Let's get to it, everyone. Speak to Rosine, the captain is here to proceed. Alright. Yo, Sarah, what's good? What are those flowers for, Instructor Sarah? Oh, these? Just a little errand of mine is all. I'm planning on heading down to the surface for a little bit. You can just reach me on my Arcus if you need me. I'll be sure to catch up with you guys right away. Sure thing. What could she be doing with a bunch of flowers? The imagination runs wild. But if my hunch is right... Sorry if I'm getting the wrong idea, but are those for your father? Oh, right. We did have a talk about that, didn't we? That battle was what set me on the path to becoming a bracer. Today's actually the anniversary of his death, right in the middle of all of our operations. I see. Hey, Instructor Sarah, I don't mean to be a bother, but... Can I come along and give flowers to your father for you? Father Flowers.
Father Flowers, yeah.
So the Aragon mine is just up ahead, huh? That's right, noble families and heavy industry leaders have been fighting over the mining rights here for years. They never get their own hands dirty, of course. They've got the Northern Jaegers and Needhog for that. Unlike Saxon, the Reinford group has very little influence over Aragon. At least that's the way it was 8 years ago. A lot of people are interested in this place. The Imperial Army, the Provincial Army, the noble and reformist factions. Things really started heating up when it looked like the fighting would reach the town itself. That's when my squad got ambushed by Needhog. I always thought we were the better fighters, but... Sarah. The noble family that hired us isn't even around anymore, and the company that was paying Needhog went out of business too. So much can change in just a few years. Well, well, look who we got here. Needhog Jaeger Corps. You're Needhog? What's going on here? And the Northern Jaegers. Why are we fighting again? I heard you were working together, but it's kind of hard to believe. Everyone's pals now that you're all Imperial dogs. Is that it? Call it what you want. It's only temporary. But don't get the wrong idea. We're not here to fight. Not today. Huh? All of us hold Colonel Valentine in the greatest regard. We won't ever forget what he did for us. We might fight for the Empire now, but we wanted to at least pay our respects. We lost good men and women on that day, too. Since we're supposed to be allies now, we figured we might put aside our differences and come here to remember those who have passed. I see. Looks like we misjudged you. I should have expected this from one of the most elite Jaeger Corps in existence. Makes sense you'd have some pride. Heh, don't sweat it. We'll go make our offerings now. Don't worry, we didn't skimp it. We didn't skimp. It's good stuff. What the? This presence. Reen, do you think? Yeah, they're coming. Ah, shit. Pleroma grass.
Oh, no.
Father flowers. Oh, shit. What the hell are those? What?
They're dancing.
Hostile spirits? No, now they're dancing. Quick, get out of here. Go! Ooga booga. Oh shit, ooga booga, motherfucker. He's... Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I thought it was funny. It is not.
It hurts. Curse you all. Why? Why did we have to die out here so far from home? There? No way. Their spirits have been here the whole time? Oh, this is bad. Everybody gets possessed by the ghosts of Dad. The Great Twilight again. This is the last thing we need. Why did it happen to happen? Blah, 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 blah. Why did it have to happen today of all days? Reen, we'd better... I'm already on top of it. Let's kill some ghosts.
Rah!
Your powers as a sacrifice are attracting them. Reen, stop it! We can't just let them wipe everyone out. It's fine. I'm fine. I promise. Just take the others and get out of here. Reen eats ghosts.
Nom ghost.
Oh,
it's snack time.
And his name went back to the thing. Reen! Ew. What the heck was that just now? Fall back, all of you. This isn't the kind of enemy you can deal with. But we can't just sit back and watch. Listen to me. You'll only get in the way. You might even get possessed again. I need to go get my student back. I can't let anything interfere with that. Fine, but don't you dare die, Sarah. Shoot. Retreat. Good luck, Purple Lightning. Sarah's not ready for this.
No.
I know this isn't the time or the place, but I can't help but feel kind of pumped. Dad, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm the Purple Lightning, A-rank bracer, Imperial Guild member, instructor of the old Class 7. I'm Sarah Valentine. Here I go!
Bring it on! Like...
Disappear!
There it is! I got it!
Disappear!
There it is! Yeah! It's my turn!
Die!
There it is! It's my turn! Like... I got this. There it is. I got this.
This is actually going quite well. Until it's not.
I messed up.
Oh no.
Ah! Grr. I always knew you had potential. You've really grown these last 3 years, Reen. Sorry, Dad. Please forgive me. I have to use the sacred moves. Grr.
It's okay, Reen. I'm here. I'll accept you no matter what.
Ooh la la.
So come on. You have so many people in your life to come back to.
Shut the hell up! Grrr! Rain! Get back! Grrr! Grrr! Why? Stop it! Don't you know what'll happen if you keep pushing yourself like that? I could say the same to you. Huh? You're going to stop me? I have people that need me? What gives you any right to say that to me when you're planning to throw away your own life? You're not your father, Sarah. You don't have to do what he did. He wouldn't want that. No one does. You know that, right? But and besides, you're just as important to me as the others. I don't want to do this if you're not here with me. Reen, that's so like him. Good old Mishy getting in the way again.
That was pretty stupid in reality.
It's supposed to be a moment.
And Mishy's like, meow, Mishy.
Please, Reen. Don't cry.
Typical cat.
He's not crying. We can't see it. I'm not crying. I'm just so glad you're alright. I'm so sorry. Boy, you sure are a problem, child. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? And if they kissed, Mishy would have blocked it, and I would have been pissed.
But you're still gonna keep Mishy there.
Yeah.
Typical cat in the way.
Yeah. Exhausted from their battle, Reen and Sarah collapsed next to each other. Ooh la la. After resting a while, they returned to the ship together, sharing very few words along the way.
They don't need words.
Not with a rack like that. Some way to pay my respects. Look at these poor things. I'll have to think of something else. Instructor? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have... No, it's okay. I appreciate you coming, Reen. It meant a lot to me. She's blushing. Huh? What I'm saying is, I'd love for you to come with me next time. Or come with me again, next time I try. If it's not too much trouble, I mean. Ah. Of course, I'd be happy to. Your bond with Sarah has become powerful. You shared a special moment with Sarah. Sarah's bond increased to 4. I don't know what sharing those special moments actually entails, but each character has 2 special heart moments, apparently. Oh, we're actually fucking... We're gonna go hang out with Celine in the infirmary. Celine! Cat! Speak! Hey, Celine, getting some good snoozes in, I see. You and Emma kept an eye on Angelica for us last night, right? Yeah, we were worried that mask would have left her with some after effects. It ended up being completely fine, but it just goes to show how capable the Black Workshop really is. You're telling me. You know, there were a lot of facilities at their headquarters that I'd never seen before. Doubtless that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can expect they'll be a big threat moving forward. We can't let our guard down with them. Celine's been an invaluable asset to us. This might actually be a good opportunity. Yeah, bond with Cat. Not to change the subject, but could you come down to the surface with me later? I'd like to get you something special from over around Parm. Huh? What's gotten into you? Since when do you invite me out to places? I was just thinking that I hadn't properly thanked you for all you did for me at the Black Workshop. I've actually been meaning to since way back during the Civil War. I'd say I'm long overdue for that by now, right? I told you, it was all just part of the mission. But I guess you'll throw a fuss no matter what I say. Well, far be it for me to turn you down. Just make sure you pick out something nice. Typical Cat. If it's not great, it's bad.
Yep, typical cat. Meow.
And we throw all of our mortal possessions away. Reen and Celine headed to Parm to find a suitable gift. Pet the cat, love the cat, cherish the cat. Hand over all mortal possessions to the cat. They went around visiting shops and stalls, selling accessories made with the Spinning Town's famous artisan-dyed fabrics. After a while, they decided to stop by the inn for a break, where they had some snacks and farm fresh milk. Bad. They then continued their search, but were unable to find a suitable gift. As their hopes began to wane, they decided to check one more place, the general store's clothing section. It was there that Reen's gaze fell onto a certain something. Sorry to keep you waiting, Celine. What took you so long? I had to explain to the shopkeeper what I was looking for. Got this made to order. Meow? It's a pink ribbon! He upgraded her ribbon. That's... When I saw those beautifully dyed fabrics, I immediately thought of getting you a new ribbon. And while the shopkeeper was making one for me, I found a matching choker, too. Looks good on you. Thanks a lot. The pink looks pretty great against my black fur. Right? I knew you'd like it. It should suit you when you're in your other form, too. Just don't expect me to make a habit of shapeshifting. It's only for special occasions. For someone as clueless about social interactions as you, this was very thoughtful. What is it? I was just thinking, we've known each other for a long time, haven't we? Remember the first time we spoke? It was during the Civil War. We piloted Valimar together. Now we joke around with another, and you've even seen my human form. I never expected our friendship would bloom like this myself. I'm really glad it did, though. Thank you for being such a good friend, Celine, and a cat. Mostly a cat.
Yeah, cat.
Knock it off, you're making too much of a deal of it. I don't want to have regrets later about things left unsaid. No telling if we'll get to hang out like this again, considering the situation. It might have sounded cheesy, but I was being sincere. Reen. You know, I'm not good with this touchy-feely stuff, though. You're a cat. I wouldn't expect it. Ugh, the things you make me do. You're such an idiot, Reen. So this ribbon's what? A goodbye gift in case we never see each other after this? You don't seriously think this scrap of cloth is enough to pay me back for everything I've done over the years, do you? Huh? Don't imagine for a second that I'm going to let you get away with this. I'm going to get you for this. You think you're all that, huh? Huh? Celine, I'm not perfect by any means. I have my bad habits, and you're always quick to point out other failings of character I have. It's great that you do that. You're helping me become a better person, so thank you again. Oh my god, Reed. Celine, thanks for telling me how much I suck. I'd never have known to be better if you didn't tell me how much I suck. So thanks, you're the best, and I suck.
Typical cat. Telling you what's wrong with you.
Typical Reen, liking that people tell him what's wrong with him. I consider you a work in progress. You're still a diamond in the rough, but I'll make you shine one day. One more thing. I've also benefited from our friendship, so I'd like to let you know that you're not entirely useless. Were you just about to thank me? You wish. What I'm trying to say is you owe me, and maybe in some very minor ways, I owe you too. So stick around until we're even, got it? Alright, that sounds good to me. That ribbon really does look pretty on you. And now she's blushing. Stop trying to get on my good side after making me so angry! I was actually expecting Celine to hug him, but then I remembered Cat.
Yeah, cat.
Reen and Celine were then discovered by a group of curious children who started asking about her ears and tail. The two quickly slipped out of town and headed back to the ship. Oh good, I can equip Celine's alt color ribbon. Good, I like the pink. I like the pink and I cannot lie. You other brothers are like, you're not a guy, and I'm like, fuck you, it's just a color. Yeah. Man, fucking... Again, I don't take shit from no one no more. Oh, man. Do I want to go share a special moment with Elisa? How many bonding points? So I have 2 bonding points, and I can go hang out with Ash, Yuna, and share a special moment with Elisa. Like, do I just hang out with the ladies? Do I freaking shun Elisa because Elisa's just literally a basic bitch and hang out with the superior Yuna and Ash's awesome ass? I don't know. Between Ash, Yuna, and Elisa, who are your favorite 2?
I don't know.
Well,
I like Yuna.
Okay, and I'm leaving this choice up to you.
Don't leave it up to me. I'll pick one. No, I'm gonna pick one. It's
nope.
Yuna.
Pick the other one.
Oh.
Pick the other one.
I will coin toss it.
Nope, pick it. Who do you like more? We'll create a stronger relationship with whoever you like more.
It doesn't matter to me.
Well, okay, if it doesn't matter to you, then just fucking blind pick it. Because yeah, these aren't my peeps. It's not Emma. It's not Muse. It ain't Crow. It ain't Sarah. It ain't Toa. It ain't Duvalie. It ain't Emma. Like, Elisa's probably my least favorite of the women.
Then Ash it is. Yuna and Ash.
Okay. Where's the break room? The break room's over here. I mean, look at this man. He just looks good.
He's getting top machine.
He's getting Dr. Paper.
I forgot that it was paper.
He's fucking Dr. Paper. It just sounds like somebody with a thick fucking southern accent trying to order Dr. Pepper. Can I get some Dr. Paper? If the security in the northeast, if in Northeast Lemare is on the lighter side, we should be able to make it to Raquel. I was thinking of going back home when I get the time, clean up the place a bit. Barely even had time to wipe down a counter or 2 last time I snuck in. I see. You had to wear a disguise back then, didn't you? Even if the Imperial Defense Force is withdrawing, the 2 of us are still wanted. We need to exercise full caution. Pfft, I know that. What? You think I was born yesterday or something? The only time I ever visited Ash's old home was during our field exercises. Maybe I should change that. Hey Ash, what do you say we head over sooner rather than later? I can pitch in with the cleaning too, if it's just a room or 2. What, you think little baby Ash can't handle his own chores or something? More that I doubt we'll end up getting that much time to spare anytime soon, the way things are going. Plus, it'd take almost no time at all if we head there via Valimar. I guess I have to go now while the option still stands. Ah, well, no use griping about it. Let's ride, Schwarzer. Like, I like how Ash doesn't call him instructor or Reen. He calls him fucking Schwarzer like a real bro. The 2 of them headed to Ash's home in Raquel. They began tidying up. See, I don't know if you noticed, but Nick typically calls me by my last name.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks so much better. I heard that it had been cleaned up before, but there's still a lot of dust here. Looks like the guys who have been letting themselves in to clean up have all been busy lately. I guess it can't be helped with war so close. That's definitely true. Things should be about finished up with your help. Suppose I ought to thank you or something, huh? Well, you're welcome. I didn't thank you, I just said I should. What's that in the back? Don't be looking at my porno stash, brother. Hey, you shouldn't just go around touching other people's stuff. Wait, just what the heck is... Looks like it was hidden in the back of the bookshelf. It's a diary. Let me see that. It's my shit. Don't touch it, Schwarzer. No way. Mom must have been keeping a diary in secret. So it was your mom's. Wait, you never noticed it before? I've already read most of the books here, so I haven't touched the shelves in a long time. The last entry is from over 10 years ago. I guess Mom also forgot about it. All she writes about is me. It's like she's trying to embarrass me from the past. Wait, this? What's wrong? Ash shows Rean one of the pages from the old diary. Month X's. Day X's. Year 1190s. He decided to drop by the club today on his way back from selling his wares. I guess he earned some good money. He pushed the mirror into my hand and said it was for the kid. Then he drank. I think he still feels guilt over leaving Ash with me. I feel like I should thank him. I think often about how happy this child has made me. I keep telling him he should at least stay longer, but he always says he's a good-for-nothing. He won't visit and he won't listen to a thing I say. Ash, is this? Huh, she didn't write a name. Must have been that long-legged guy who came by Mom's work every so often. Don't remember his name. I always just called him Slims. The merchant who picked me up after what happened 14 years ago. You mean? I never heard a thing about him since I assumed he'd died. According to the diary, he helped out with Mira every now and then. Or at least, when he made some money on one of his trips. That doesn't sound very sincere. Seems like he had some regrets over how he handled my situation. I gotta say, I'm curious about his story. Though it probably boiled down to him just doing things out of guilt for pushing me on Mom, like the diary says. Ash. If you want to do something about it, just say the word. And I'll do whatever I can to try and find this traveling merchant. Appreciate it, but this is personal. This doesn't involve you. But don't you want to know the details of your past? Look, I understand how you feel. For a long time, there was a whole part of me I knew nothing about. It was hard learning the truth, but because I did, I can see a future now. Surely this is a step to putting things right? Well... Start by knowing yourself, huh? Look at you, you go-getter. Sure, I'll take you up on your offer. Maybe play along and be teacher's pet for once. Great, glad to be on board. The two of them finished tidying up and then decided to return to the Merkaba. A traveling merchant. I mean, it's possible. Well, I'm sure there will be an opportunity at some point. Indeed. Your bond with Ash has become more powerful.
Much power. Yes.
Much bond.
Much bro.
Much bonding. Much bondage.
No.
Wait, did I already beat Angelica and Vantage Masters? No, I didn't. Crow, Toa, and Angelica. I don't want to enter... Rean, how long have you been there? You've got that I don't want to interrupt look on your face. Please, come join us. Yeah, grab a seat. Alright, if you insist. What were you guys talking about? We're trying to work on the logistics of mass-producing orbital bikes. Between all the work Angie and Elisa have put in, it looks like we could make it a reality. Guess all that testing is finally paying off. I gotta say, it feels good. I only wish George was here to see this. Yeah. But hey, there's always tomorrow. I get how he must feel, but we just have to force him to be honest with himself and who he really is. Like you guys did for me. Crow. Yeah, let's get him back. We will, no matter what. Oh, and also, I know I'm late to the party, but I've picked up Vantage Masters. I'm hoping to beat Crow, so what do you say? You and I have a practice match when you've got some time? Of course. It's for a good cause, after all.
Beat you at children's card game.
That children never even play. Let's play children's card games.
Well, let's
Yeah.
get this thing started.
She's a fucking beast. What can the beast do? Draws cards and does increased counterattack damage. That is scary. Ah, damn it. I needed him. Sucker. Sorry, Angie. You're just not that guy.
You beat her up.
Oh, she's beating me up.
Oh, I see that.
Friggin'. I actually shouldn't be killing all the cards she puts out on the fucking field because she has so much card draw with her fucking guy.
Yeah. Gotta get them cards. Gotta get them on the field.
Yeah, she does. I'm top decking like a motherfucker right now. Ah, shit. Oh shit, because I pushed forward, he counterattacked. Damn it, and I'm actually at range of losing now.
Oh no.
Because of it, because I did that. Unless he wants to push himself into the back row and not go over the kill? I'm still top. Friggin', she just plays a bunch of cards with haste.
Gotta get you.
Yeah, she's gonna get me. I wonder if I can win via deck out. Because she's just drawing her whole deck. Now she has no more cards left to draw. So the only card she has left is the one card in her hand. So there is no deck out rule in this game.
Yep.
There, now she can't do anything. Now she just loses.
Damn.
Okay,
I
friggin'.
knew you'd give me a challenge, Rean.
I guess it was okay to freaking just body up on all of her fucking cards she summoned because she just kept drawing cards, so she eventually just fucking ran out of cards. I mean, it should be possible if... Why, Yuna, is that an academy textbook I see? Could you be studying? Oh, come on, instructor. I might act carefree, but I still got my responsibilities as a student, you know. With all these new places to go and members of the old Class 7 around, I thought I'd take a chance to review what I learned back at the branch campus. For now, I've been looking into whether Crossbell might be able to regain its independence once this whole crisis is dealt with. This is some pretty dense stuff, though. I can already feel my brain melting away. Seriously. You really are something, Yuna. No matter how dire things get, you always find a way to look ahead. Well, I've got to be good at something, I guess. You've got some time on your hands, right, instructor? Maybe you could join me, if you're up for it, I mean. Yuna's studying so hard. Maybe I should stick around for a bit as her instructor. Yeah. You chose poorly. You chose schoolwork over love. Well, maybe I can help you sort out your thoughts while I'm here. Two heads are bound to be better than one, right? That's true. I think I'll take you up on that. Yeah, you chose to study. Little did you know. Rean and Yuna then began looking into the possibility of future independence for Crossbell, debating the details and adjusting their points. The subject was a difficult one, with many disparate elements to consider. Crossbell's earlier declaration as an independent state, the imperial occupation, and so forth. Then everybody got in here. And I mean everybody. Eventually, even Muse and the old Class 7 joined in the discussion, each contributing their own takes on the matter from an international framework. I mean, if we just kill Osborne, then I'm sure the Emperor will be like, you know what, Crossbell? You do you. That's just what I needed. I was finally able to clear my head a bit, thanks to you and Muse and everyone else from the old Class 7. I should have guessed there'd be some challenges to Crossbell regaining its independence after all. Unfortunately so, Crossbell's reputation as the city of sin and Dieter Croiss's actions won't be forgotten anytime soon. Not to mention the rest of the corruption that infested its government and the countless terrorist attacks that happened in the shadows. But that was all suppressed thanks to Governor General Rufus, so that's also something to consider. It's so complicated. Even if we survive all this end of the world stuff, we still have a massive pile of problems to solve. I feel like I finally get it now, what Lloyd and the others are fighting for. Independence isn't something that can be won easily, not even close, but they still give it all they've got. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And what about you, Yuna? Are you planning to give up with all those obstacles blocking your way? What? No, never! Even if we're a part of Erebonia now, we'll always be Crossbell. We take pride in that. Of course, I know we lost our home in a physical sense, but if the people of Crossbell can find a way to stay true to themselves, we'll never lose that pride. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe there's a way for Crossbell and Erebonia to coexist together. If both sides hold their heads high, I'm sure we'll carve out a path between us. Yuna. Head pats. I think you might have just stumbled on a hint to all this. You've grown so much since we started. It's incredible. Jeez, he's so much sometimes. I guess old habits die hard. Rean, you can't just go pet every girl you see.
I mean, of course I have. After all, I've learned more in Class 7 than I ever could have imagined. And, it may not be obvious, but I'm actually the kind of girl who thrives on positive reinforcement, you know?
Oh. Yuna. I had no idea. I see. Oh, he's petting her head again. Let's keep giving it all we've got, Yuna. I'm behind you every step of the way.
Wait. What's gotten into me? I'm not... Am I?
You're falling in love with Instructor Dumbass. Instructor Dense Rocks here. Uh-oh, dear. Dear.
Yeah.
Yuna's catching feels.
Oh no.
She got her butterfly net out. Alright, until next time, everybody.
Till next time.
Feels.